Whenever you ready, Kay.
Alright, you going by Lady Murk?
Yeah, that's why.
Lady Murk, put your right hand up and your left hand on your word, whatever you decide that is.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, take your time.
Let me
You know
go
when
live.
you're
Let me
ready.
go live. I was trying to get my filter right.
Okay, got to. That's unfortunate. I won't go live. I'll never go live.
Let's go live.
Ain't
we're live.
To my phone.
Let go. Alright, I got the what? Do my right hand. Do my right hand up. But put your booty on the floor.
Hey!
I'm cut though, alright?
I'm not about to play with her. She done took me home. They don't know shit about
They
that.
don't know nothing.
Nothing.
Try to tell you.
Alright.
Alright, what's up?
Lady Murk, put your right hand up and your left hand on your word, whatever you decide your word is.
My word.
Hold it just like that.
Yeah.
Do you solemnly agree we have your permission to post this across all of our social media platforms?
Oh, yeah.
Is there anything, and I do mean anything, that's off limits you don't want us to ask you about?
Go for it.
If we do ask you something that is off limits, do you understand? You can tell us, no, I want to pass, so let's move on.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Let's get it.
We gotta add
Now I'm reading my rights.
We gotta add this in there. Please do not hit us up saying take the interview now.
Okay. No, I'm gonna repost it.
Okay.
I'm gonna repost it.
Somebody did that lately?
Drip Cash did it.
Drip Cash.
The big ass.
Oh, because of the talking about the cheetah nigga? Talking about her
Yeah.
brother being a cheater?
No, well, the DJ Yola shit.
Oh, okay, her husband.
She ain't
her
with me,
ex-husband.
yeah. She ain't with me.
Her. My bad, y'all. I just had to figure it out.
Okay,
We getting into it.
you ready? Okay,
Let's
literally, it's no pressure. I'm your host, Bang 'em Bug.
It's your girl, just came for real.
And we got a special guest. She already introduced herself.
Yeah.
So I guess you already said you was where you was from, PG County.
Yeah. PG in the house.
Gang.
Gang.
It seems like that's like a white county, right?
Nah, don't do that.
We not white. We're like the affluent blacks. Like, we the richest black county in the country.
Yes. Pretty girl kind
So it's mainly black?
Yeah. Like, all my teachers was black.
Right now.
Like, but nah, we not gentrified yet. Not PG, bro.
Okay.
DC.
Yeah.
But
Definitely
not
DC, but they definitely
But when we was growing up, like, my teachers was all black.
Yeah, facts.
Like, the white teacher that did come into school, she got ran out of there, not because of the students, but because of the teachers. Like, the people ain't fuck with it, but the white students stand out.
Mm-hmm.
They act like us, type shit.
We had one white person growing up in like this elementary school that went to our school. One white person. So when I went to high school, cause my mom moved to like Baltimore, and I went to like this mixed school. That's the most white people I ever seen in my life. Like I was like, thought I was in the Twilight Zone. I'm like for real. I'm like, where all these white people come from? Like I didn't know that many white people exist. That's
in
ignorant.
Maryland.
It's so ignorant. Yeah. But like no, in the world. Like
I was
like,
crying.
where all these white people come from? Cause all my
You
life
said that's
was
how it was
all black. Like everyone was black. Like everyone. You know. So it was like a culture shock.
Okay, let's talk about this. I know, let's talk about high school. Did y'all have any teachers that was fucking with the students? Because usually that happens at every high school.
We found that out later. Like, now that I'm older, I found out one of the gym teachers was like fucking with the students.
Is it always the gym?
I
that
think
coaches,
so.
Like, they just got like a sex addict problem or something?
I think they be like young people. I think they be young. And then, like, it's easy to be a gym teacher. So imagine being younger, and then it's like high school is almost like 18 and shit. They grown, so it's like easy.
So what, you just gotta have 1 year of college or something to be a gym teacher?
I don't even think you need that. I don't know what
your diploma.
Yeah, your diploma.
Yeah,
Facts.
because you can go be a substitute.
That's true.
Yeah,
You gotta have college though.
to be a substitute.
Yeah.
Oh.
From what I knew, like,
Not in a certain field though.
Because we used to ask the substitutes like what you got to do, and they'd be like, "Yeah, you need this amount of years in college."
No,
I think 2 years.
I got
or
friends.
something.
I know a lot of substitutes that ain't got no college experience.
Just a diploma.
Yeah, a GED something.
I guess it's different.
Yeah, they don't care no more.
They don't know.
So,
I know some fashion students that be substitutes.
Facts.
fashion students.
Yeah,
Talking
like
about
they go to
they
school.
major.
Yeah, that was their major too. It was like fashion, and then they go be a substitute.
That's like the worst thing to major in, because the girl, I dated a girl who graduated and she couldn't get no fucking job. She ended up working at a bank. So don't do fashion. Like,
Hey y'all, I ain't gonna say don't do fashion. It's a lot of stuff you can do in fashion. New York, even down here, is mad.
You gotta go hard.
You gotta know the right people. You gotta network. You don't have to go to college for everything, but that's who you meet with.
When you in college,
yeah, like college all about networking.
Yes,
it ain't really about education. I mean, yes.
No.
Depend on your major.
Oh yeah, like a doctor.
Yes.
Kinesiology.
That's what I'm saying.
Go to
Depend on your major. So, but other than that, man, you can YouTube University and be on your way.
Definitely.
Facts.
Okay, so did you grow with both of your parents?
No.
And
Hey,
what-
y'all.
Oh yeah, that's how we go.
Yeah. Nah, I grew up with my mom. Shout out to my mom, single mom. You know, my father, you know, story.
The typical.
The typical story. You already know niggas ain't shit. You know, nah, I'm playing.
She funny as shit.
She's I'm playing. I'm bad goofy. I am. But nah, I grew up without my father. He was in my life like in the beginning, and then he left, and then that's that. So
You don't talk to him now?
no.
You ain't never talked to him since he was gone?
Probably like on and off, like 10th grade. Well, not 10th grade. Sorry, 10 years old. He came back in my life. We went over his house like once a weekend. He had a girlfriend. The girlfriend had 3 kids. He wasn't, honestly, he wasn't shit. To be honest, he was just a leecher. Then probably high school year, my prom year. I asked him to give me a dress. He never got it. My mom. Shout out to my mom again. You know what I'm saying? Because she just, you know, did what she had to do. And she had, I'm the youngest, so she had my sister, my brother to still take care of. You know what I mean? And now I don't really know my father's side of the family at all. So I try to definitely reconnect though to the family, not him, because like, what's the point? But I'm telling you now, okay, Miller Murk, if I blow up, do not hit my phone. I swear to God, I do not want to be one of them stories. Oh, your long lost father. I'm so proud of you, daughter. Please save the drama for your mom. I don't want to. Nah. I know he's gonna come, and I know he's gonna knock on my door.
So if he come to you sick, you just gonna be like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Even if you got
I
like
ain't gonna
millions.
say it like that, because I feel like, you know, he's still my father, and he still has respect. My mom and raised me to be disrespectful, but I'm gonna kindly tell him to exit, and if not, I got goons. So
I got goons.
it's real simple.
It depends on how rich I would be, but if I mean, like I think what was it like Jay-Z? He like got his dad a home or something, but he even though he didn't fuck with it.
Yeah.
So do a little something, but maybe not like you would if he was there. You get what I'm saying? If you just got me, if you like he ain't get nothing.
Yeah, he don't deserve it.
Yeah.
I feel like he didn't make everything that was my success. Like he helped make me, but he didn't make me. You know what I'm saying? Like if anything, my mom's gonna get all the riches and make sure she's good. Like, you know, my family's gonna make sure like they good. My siblings, like my god kids, my best friends, like, you know, whoever's on my team, you know, they gonna be good. But he can keep being where he at. To be honest, that's how I feel about that situation.
Okay, the most traumatic experience you had as a child.
That's deep.
Yeah.
Sheesh. The most traumatic. I would say as a child too. Ooh. Okay. I would say 4th grade. When I got jumped by like the whole class, and I was like low self-esteem. Definitely was the pick on kid. Definitely was teased a lot. Definitely was bullied. So in 4th grade, I got jumped, like I said, at recess. And then I tried to go home and commit suicide. So that was the most traumatic. But I didn't. I'm here. I'm here. I tried to cut my lips off, to be honest. And it didn't work. So.
With what?
A knife.
Thank God.
I mean, it could have worked, but I stopped.
Yeah.
It could have worked. But I definitely didn't go through with it. And that was the most traumatic.
So I mean, so you were never a fighter at all? Like you just kind of?
No, I was definitely being a bitch. To be honest, I'm gonna just call it what it is. I was definitely didn't have the heart. I definitely was the type of person that was like, oh, let's all be friends. Like I was very green, and naive. To be honest, I thought a lot of people was like me. I'm very go-lucky. I always been this type of person. Didn't have like a backbone. So until my brother beat the bitch out of me. To be honest, like literally when he found out I was getting beat up, he was always fighting. Like he had a reputation. So when he heard I was getting beat up, he was like, "Oh hell no, you got my last name." So every day, bop, 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 like at home, like beat me up till I got,
So
you
you
know,
got some
tough.
heart to fight back?
Yeah. So I needed that, to be honest, because I ain't no heart.
So when was your first fight then?
My first real fight that I won, because I had fights.
I
had fights.
Wins
Sorry,
or
what you mean?
That's real.
No, for real. Definitely had some fights. Definitely lost a lot of fights. So definitely.
Why they was trying to fight you first?
Because I was easy. I was a target. I was like, you know,
just nice.
Yeah, I was too nice. I didn't have no backbone.
Where you was at?
I was in Detroit.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I was Detroit. Woodland Springs, Hilltop. Anyway, but yes, he beat the bitch out of me. So 8th grade, I won my first fight. If you wanna consider my first one, my 8th grade. That's a long ass time. Yeah, let's just be real. That's a long ass time. When I actually got hard and I won.
You got cool after the girl?
Yeah, I got cool. I got my little brownie points. Niggas was fucking with me.
No, did you get cool with the person after y'all fought?
Oh no, I mean no.
You ever did that? Like got in a fight with somebody and then became their friend?
I had beef and we became friends again. We didn't fight physically, but we definitely had beef. This was back in high school. All my close friends. I had like a little clique. Called Pink City. Shout out to Pink City. Y'all already know y'all gang. I'm such a thug, dog. Trying to be a thug. No, I ain't a thug. But point is, I had a clique, Pink City, and one of the girls in my clique fucked my nigga. At that time. This was when I was straight. Yes, I was straight before.
No, this is when I was straight. I'm crying.
I'm serious.
I gotta follow up that.
Yeah, so this was back when I was dating guys, and she fucked my boyfriend. I was hurt. I was a virgin too. A virgin ass. That's probably why he did it. Anyway, for this.
That's probably why he did it.
Yes.
I'm crying. So when you stopped being straight?
Like the exact year.
Like a year ago?
No, I'm saying you want the exact year, like when I stopped being straight.
Yeah. Nah, like I guess the age, but also like what made you stop being straight?
Okay, you want the story. Yeah. All right. You want the story.
What was the trigger? The trigger.
So
Real life.
Yeah, you funny as shit. So I got turned out. Funny as shit.
Turned out.
Yeah.
Hey
that's
yo.
Shout out to Morgan. Shout out to college.
Hey yo.
But
nah, that's lit.
No, for
real life.
So this was 2012. Yeah, let's go with that. 2012. Like was good by at that time, but like a girl kind of like turned me out like late 11ish. But I was really into girls like 2012 and like really dipping my toes in there. What happened was the story. I mean, nothing like tragic that happened. It was like an epiphany, if you will. Like no guy, like, oh my God, you broke my heart. I'm going straight to bitches. Like no, bitches could straight break your heart too. Like sometimes worse.
Man,
trying to tell you,
that's a fact.
So I don't believe like because a man hurts you. Like it's people. People hurt people. But I definitely had an epiphany where I had basically what happened was I had a fuck buddy. I'm just gonna tell you what it is. I had a fuck buddy. It was a guy, and that was his job to fuck. And I went home one time for break, you know, like one of them spring breaks, whatever. And I hit him up like, yo, drop them drawers, gonna come over, and we gonna fuck. Cause that's it. It was no in between. There was no connection. Like yeah, you was just there for dick. So anyway, went over there, we fucked. And then he wanted to go again for the second round. Cool. Went the second round. The whole second round, I was thinking about pussy. Like, the whole time, like, in my mouth. Like,
it
I was
wasn't
like...
good.
That's why everybody keeps saying, that nigga wasn't fucking right. Yeah. I can do it. It wasn't that. Like, he had good dick. But I just didn't want dick. I wanted pussy. He didn't have a pussy.
Okay, so good dick. So he was making you, like, orgasm multiple times. That's
I ain't
good.
saying all that.
So it wasn't good.
It's not. She was like, yeah, where is this bitch? Okay. The bitch did better.
Nah. I mean, I had good. No, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I had some good sex from men. You know what I'm saying? Because I was straight for a while. Like, for a good while. But I was a late bloomer, too, because I was a virgin until, like, 12th grade. You know what I'm saying? So
you don't like dick at all?
No, I don't.
So you don't need penetration. You just do girls.
I do. I mean, I get head, but I don't use no strap. Like nobody's trapping me. Nobody's taking me down. I'll strap a girl down.
That nigga
But-
had the worst dick, bruh.
I fucking can't.
I'm crying. He had the worst dick. There's no. He made her stop fucking dudes
Yo.
altogether. That's crazy. Oh my
I'm
god.
fucking weak.
Sorry to that man.
Hey yo.
That's crazy.
The worst.
What's his name?
I
we gotta stop this
All I
nigga from
remember
doing
is
this.
his name is D, but that's no hope. Everybody can be D. But yeah, I called him D. But yeah, this was years ago. God, this years ago.
That's crazy.
So many
as
years
fuck.
ago.
He out here fucking bitches up every day. I hope he not. Stop fucking.
Yeah.
You know who you are. I hope he see
You're
this.
the reason. Nah, I wouldn't blame him. I
No,
definitely
yeah.
think.
You like
Because,
like,
it's crazy. Everyone thought I was gay in high school. Everyone thought I was gay in high
He used to
school.
be like real boyish. Or
Yeah, I was a
something?
tomboy. But
Okay.
I was literally into dudes. Like, I ain't like a bitch. You know?
So what age do you think a girl's supposed to come out of the being a tomboy? Like, what's
No, I don't
Never.
feel like it's not an age. I feel like it's whoever.
who you are.
Yeah, it's who you are. Like, I like to switch it up. Like, if you ever look on my Instagram, you won't always see the boyish niche. You might see me in the dress. You might see me in a little bikini. You might see me like this. You might see me, like, I'm versatile. I'm very fluid. Like, I don't like being limited. I don't think you should have to be boxed in and or a certain character look. Like, I'm meek. You know what I'm saying? I can still dress like a bitch and take your nigga if I want to, but I don't want your nigga. Or I could dress like this and take your bitch. No, I don't want your bitch either. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, I can play with both roles. But I mean, you could be a fire ass tomboy or a tomgirl and take hella niggas. Niggas love that shit. Niggas love a good tomgirl. Like, for real. They still gonna fuck at me.
What? Niggas love niggas. Like, I swear they do. Because they be like, everybody, oh, you like the homie and all
Yeah.
that. But then they love the shit out you.
Exactly. And then still be trying to get back
Yeah.
out to be straight.
Niggas be.
Why would niggas do that? Why would
They-
niggas try to get us back? Like, why
Because
the fuck that?
stud pussy be brand new. That's why they be trying to get stud.
My shit might be reborn again because my shit been closed for a minute.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm a born again version.
Getting all beat up and hanging like Jordan lips.
Not
and
that,
shit.
not swinging.
Can you fuck a person for years and never have emotion for that person?
Yes.
I think so too.
Easy.
It shouldn't be like that with women, but
Why? Why?
cause y'all kind of like y'all sensitive, like y'all.
Men are very
emotional.
sensitive too.
People-
Let's stop playing.
I mean, let's be real. Y'all fuck with bitch ass niggas, so y'all be dealing with the bitch ass niggas who be emotional like that. But most women are emotional, like.
I think people are people,
I feel
bro.
like men
Everybody
are
got the same kind of traits. It just depends on who the person is. But I don't think I think you stronger if you can express your emotions. And like you even more strong if you can like effectively express your emotions.
I feel like men be capping. Y'all be always saying y'all don't got emotions. Y'all be the main ones crying.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, we cry, but I mean, if I go into something and be like, this hoe ain't shit, I'm just gonna smash. I stick with that. Like,
Yeah, that's
We
cool.
can do the same
We can do that.
thing.
Absolutely.
that shouldn't be allowed. Like,
No, that's why.
But that is lame. Why would you
Why?
even want to fuck somebody and have in your mind that she not shit, you just fucking her, but you want her to get attached to you?
that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to
toxic.
be.
No, it is not.
No,
so you
it's
want to
not.
hurt people?
I want to be loved.
Hurt people, hurt people.
I
You
just
wanna-
wanna be loved.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Unconditional.
For sure.
Fuck that.
You gotta get the energy.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
Back to the note.
Moving on.
Oh, weak.
He's like, and this is who I am.
Okay. A person you scared to lose.
Like death. Like somebody dying.
Like a relationship or a person who could die or.
I mean, I'd be devastated if I lose my brother. Like, that's my heart. He's a Murk too. He's a Murk too. I'm dead.
She ugly. Oh my god.
I'm fucking weak. Alright, so listen. But nah, my brother, for sure. Hands down. I love him so much. I mean, it's other people too, of course. But if I had to choose one person, it'd definitely be my brother for sure. I mean, of course, my mom too. I don't want to like, she birthed us, but it's just like me and my brother, like we formed that bond since child, and like I always protect him, he always protect me, like type thing, and just that's my best friend, that's my heart. So definitely my brother.
Okay, the last time somebody thought you was someone to play with. Give me an example of what they did.
Ooh, I gotta be careful with this answer.
I'm crying.
I got to be careful with this answer.
We can mute the live.
Listen.
We gonna post it though.
Cause listen, last time I saw my head fucked up. Basically, that's what you asked. I feel like not too long ago, it was a situation where, choose your words wisely.
I'm crying.
It was
Why?
a situation.
Don't be pussy.
Listen.
Right.
It was a situation where agreements were broken, and I had to make a decision for myself and for everything I own. You know what I'm saying? Your brand, your career, who you want to represent, and what you stand for, into perspective. Because your decisions affect your career. You know what I'm saying? You just have to be very mindful and very strategic, if you will. And so yeah, I had a situation where our agreement was not honored, and I had to make a decision if I wanted to continue or if I wanted to leave. And I left.
So I mean, that's basically like when I was talking to you earlier, like how people, like I was the ugly money shit, how niggas scam and niggas don't do shit. And I'm like, if niggas ain't gonna do shit, I need to start scamming. And niggas can still say I'm real and want to shake my hand because niggas ain't doing shit.
I feel like being real is genuine. I don't feel like you have to cap and scam and do all this extra shit just to be put on. That's capping. Like, I feel like if you, like, honestly trying to bring good to a situation because you're a good person and you're genuinely want to see somebody win, you're going to get a blessing. Like, all that other stuff doesn't bring good. You know what I'm saying? Karma is real. You know what I mean? So you have to, like, be mindful what energy you're projecting. And I'm very conscious of, like, how I am, like, my spirit won't even allow me because I'm such a real nigga. You know what I mean? And I think that's why I be blessed the way, and thank God. Like, I'm very, I'm very humble, but I put out good energy, and hopefully good energy just return the favor. I don't do all that extra stuff. I don't need to put my energy into that because that's not going to help me win. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, people are probably scamming, but if I get scammed, damn it, I got scammed. Like you gotta learn from your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, shame on you, but second time, shame on me. I should have knew better. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, doesn't mean I'm about to go see an eye for eye. Like, I'm not about to go scam the whole world now because I got scammed. No, nigga, take your L. Like, that's just what it is.
So you don't believe eye for eye, Kay?
It depends on the situation. Like for a scam, like getting scammed.
Yeah, somebody got you out of 1,500.
Nah.
And you, it's not like you really got it. You kind of scraped that up because you figured this was finna be some good shit.
It gotta not with money. Only time it's an eye for eye for me is with people like family. Yeah. If you come, we had this question earlier after the show. They was like, well, is it snitching if somebody somebody kidnap your folks or some shit and you see who the people who do it and you call the cops? Is it snitching?
If you're a street nigga, yeah.
But it's like, I'm not calling no fucking cops. It's on and popping right there. I'm not watching nothing happen.
Facts.
It's on. As soon as it's happening, this is over. Call who you want to, but I'm in the game.
Yeah. I'm saying if some kidnappers are very smart, there's no way you're gonna be able to find some people. You would have to call the police for them to find.
Well, yeah, it was a situation that they put together. It was like a bunch of niggas in Trump hats and all this shit. It was like a very descriptive situation they put in. But yeah, like, I guess in details, but I'm really, all right, the key details of the situation is that you know details about the people. You watch them, you know their details, you have enough information to give to the police. fuck that. Like I got
you know where they be at.
yeah.
Okay,
So it's like, nah, I'm good. Like that's when this is an eye for an eye. I'm sliding.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only time when it's that for me. Money and stuff. It's like it is what it is. Like karma gonna get you.
Facts.
And I'm gonna get mine.
Facts.
Well, I need to scam then.
Yo, this man,
how
to be a scammer.
Everybody got a good
No,
heart.
no,
You gonna have fucked up
return
karma
energy.
though. That shit gonna fuck you
I
up.
feel like karma don't get to everybody. I feel like
You crazy.
it's not 100% thing. Like I feel like it gets some people and sometimes it don't. Cause
It may not be with you. It might be through your family, your kids, your.
It might
I
not be
might
right
be
now. It
selfish.
might be
Like who
later.
gives a fuck? Most people would be about themselves. They don't give a fuck about their family or none of that. Like,
You gonna care about your kids. Like
Some
how you
people don't
said
give a
you
fuck
need,
about their
but I'm
kids.
talking about you.
They'll sacrifice their kids.
Yeah.
I don't got kids, so.
But if you had kids and then you like, man, fuck this, I need to be a scammer, and it don't never hit you, it's probably gonna hit them.
How you know I'm gonna care about my
Hey,
kids?
yo.
Though? I might be like her daddy.
Fuck you, Dave. Nah,
That was great.
If my dad tried to scam me, let me tell you, bruh. Let me tell you.
You say you tried to?
Nah, I said if he ever did,
It's on.
I'm calling my goons. Hey, I'm for that.
Okay.
Hey, nah, but I feel like, I mean, I agree with your point. Like, honestly, it definitely could affect you later, even though it might not be in your face right now. That doesn't mean it's not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what goes around comes around. And that's just
How it goes.
that's how it goes, bro. Like, what you put out is what you get. You gotta stop trying to scam people. I know you about to be on.
No, I haven't done it, but I'm just like, if motherfuckers is gonna still call me real, you know what I'm saying? Why not scam niggas? And ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. Like,
Nah, it really is sweet out here though.
yeah.
It's very sweet out here. It's crazy. I don't understand it.
And nobody does.
I
nothing.
don't
Like,
get it.
They don't. They just be like, well, I don't want to, you know.
I don't want to fuck up the relationship after they fucked up the relationship.
Right.
Like they just scammed you, and you don't want to fuck up the relationship.
Nah, you gotta let people go.
Yeah.
Do something.
Mad people come in this joint like, yo, they fucked me over, but
That's crazy.
We got some shit coming up.
I ain't trying to get scammed.
Okay, so you liked it. You enjoyed it.
Well, I ain't gonna say that. I be having to mute myself.
Exclusive.
Man.
Exclusive right now.
You bought all this cool stuff for us.
They what?
Never mind, I'm gonna say later. I'm gonna ask you in a second.
Okay, 2 things you enjoy that are not good for you.
I mean, it depends if it's, society-wise, they probably say it's not good for me, but it's good for me. Personally, okay. I would say weed, I think it's good for me. I smoke on the regular. I'm a stoner. My father is Snoop Dogg. My brother is Wiz Khalifa. My uncle is Bob Marley. We is a family of smoke heads, okay? Okay. And drink. I drink a lot. I mean, I wasn't saying I'm an alcoholic, okay? That's just calm down, people. But I do drink. And you know what? The South is the devil because I love the South. I love y'all. But the fact that y'all got liquor in y'all gas station is out of pocket.
Yeah.
That's out of pocket.
What kind of liquor you talking?
Well, not
Like
liquor, but
coolers.
beer
I
and
mean,
all that
sometimes
shit.
they be out little bottles too,
Yeah.
but
Oh, they do that.
yeah,
now.
like up north, that's not
the grain.
that's not how
Oh,
it
y'all can
goes.
have beer in y'all
No, I'm
stores?
saying it's not in the in the gas stations. Like you have to go to liquor stores to get liquor.
But Virginia got it.
Yeah, but who fuck with Virginia?
Exactly. But yeah.
Yeah, but
Virginia lame or something?
yes, it's like the lamest part of the DMV.
yeah, we don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
I know I got some VA friends. I love y'all personally, but
I don't.
y'all know I don't fuck with you.
Got some places to go.
Okay. But yeah, like I feel like it's so tempting. Like I could literally go get gas and like, I'm just
Let
get
me get
Uber.
a- yeah.
Fuck it, it's $2.
Exactly.
Hey, and
They got the
it's
2 for
fine.
$5.
No, for real, I know, get 2 flavors. That's what I'm saying. This is a problem.
You let them fuck with alcohol.
They gonna change the law
Yeah.
with me. But nah, I don't mind it, but I definitely feel like I've been drinking a little bit more than usual down
You
here.
got
Cause
it.
I got the access.
As soon as you see it, you just gotta have it.
Yeah, it's really bad.
It's
It's not
that
really
easy.
bad.
It's
But
also
it's
the
just-
experience of doing it too. Like you fresh to being out here, so it's like, oh, this shit is in the gas
Yeah.
station. Let me get this.
It's convenience. It's the conveniency of it, and it's just like that's how they get us. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's literally how they
They
get
knew what they
us.
was
Like,
doing.
but they knew like let's get these niggas drunk
Mm-hmm.
on the regular. Like who's driving drunk at the gas station? Us. It's nuts. Stop. I'm dead serious though. I ain't even lying.
That's hilarious.
No, for real. So, yeah, drinking and smoking.
Okay, so if you're on bad terms with somebody, shit, like, only y'all two know, or shit, like, people know about it? Like, should you vent your beef about somebody to other people?
Yeah.
Just keep it between y'all.
No, I mean, I ain't gonna say I run my mouth, but I'm definitely telling my best friends, definitely telling my brother, because he's my protector, so shit get real, he's gonna stand by me. Okay? Not again. But yeah, people want to, because, yeah.
Because you're outspoken.
Yeah.
You gonna talk your shit.
I'm talking my shit. I'm not talking shit. So.
Okay, what's the most addictive thing you had to deal with, and have you dealt with, like, somebody who got, like, addictive sex?
Oh, you talking about pussy? Hold on, wait.
Something
What's that addictive?
Yeah, what's the most addictive thing you had to done with, and, like, name a person, not the person, but a time you was addicted to somebody's sex.
What's the you have the done with? What you say?
Addictive as in it could be like drugs.
Oh, okay,
like
you have done
anything like
okay. Most addictive thing.
Eating ass or whatever you addicted to.
And I'm definitely addicted to pussy. I ain't gonna hold you. I definitely love like eating pussy. Is like top. Like I'm a great eater. I eat great pussy. I'm trying to tell you. Anyway, I'm
what is it about it? It's like you like pussy, or you like the effect of being good at it?
How they act when you do it?
Right.
I mean, I never like sucking dick as much as I like eat pussy. Let's just start there. I feel like when I was straight, I feel like sucking dick was a chore. Like,
Bruh.
You feel the same way? You might be. Listen.
I'm not. I'm not. But I don't like pussy either.
So you just.
I don't like oral sex, I guess.
Oh, for real? So you just go straight dry? Like, just let the niggas just go up?
No. Oh, shit turn me on. I don't need no head to get wet. It worked.
It's on? Hey, yo. So wait, you don't like people giving you head either?
No, yeah, definitely. I'm not pressed for it, though. Like, I like fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my shit. Like,
yeah.
That's fuck.
Okay.
Keep it moving.
Okay. No, but yeah, eating pussy. Cause I could nut off eating pussy. You know what I'm saying?
That's lit. That's kind of, and that's how dudes want you to be about sucking dick. Like, be so fucking turned on.
But you know what's wrong with dudes? Nah, I'm not saying you. I don't know your business, but I don't know if nobody, but I'm saying I think dudes be having less care, and some girls too. But like y'all don't be having it presentable, like you know what I'm saying? Y'all be having hair everywhere, must smell.
Get off work, want your dick sucked, like take a shower, manicure it, make it pretty.
It's just not cute.
Yeah.
Y'all like pretty looking dicks.
Well,
you want to be attracted to the shit.
No one wants a rough looking redneck dick. Is what we saying. Like roughneck dick. Like I don't. No, nobody's trying to suck that.
Okay, so if you was presented with a pretty dick, you wouldn't do nothing. You just be like, I'm good. You still just don't want it,
like as of today, no.
Yeah.
Like back then, maybe.
Nah, yeah, but definitely.
But as
If
of
it look
today,
good, that's probably definitely. It's like, ooh. Let me see what that's like.
So, y'all still do it when niggas be musty, right?
no.
Not as an
Please take a
adult.
shower.
Not as an adult.
That's gross.
Like, I think when I was younger, you ain't want to offend nobody and shit like that. But I was barely sucking.
all.
I don't think I was.
Men don't want like eating pussy, especially if it's musty.
Right.
Like, they be the main ones. Hey, your pussy.
Right.
Main ones. But want that dick sucked. What's that? Y'all gotta be fair. Why are y'all not fair? Like, y'all don't understand that shit.
Nah, as an adult, I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
Like, no, bro.
Take a shower.
Yeah.
But some girls don't be clean enough to do
That's
it.
what I'm
Like,
saying. Look.
That's how I feel about that.
We're saying the same thing. Just because, I think because you're a man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You understand it.
yeah, you
But
don't want to smell nothing. Like,
No,
Right?
That's
Gotta
what we're
be
We don't
saying.
either.
Right. It's the same thing.
I mean, most niggas basically your genital area is like an underarm, so I put deodorant on my shit.
You do? Don't do that.
I mean, just in the corner.
It's like cancerous.
I put deodorant on there because it's like an armpit. Like,
Yeah, it
you
is,
musty. So
Do like a powder or something, but not baby powder. We're gonna talk about it later, but you gonna have to use something else.
We gonna
Cause
use some else.
you gonna have some cysts on your balls or some
Yeah.
shit. You don't wanna have that. That would be crazy.
Sis?
Cysts,
Yeah,
yeah.
cancer. It's like a lemon, anybody or something. It's something like
Some chemical.
ingredient.
They got carcinogens. Those are
Yeah.
cancer causing chemicals.
I mean, the same thing going to your arm. So why is it different if
Same shit. That's why I'm like, don't put it on your dick. Like all of that shit bad for you. So we're gonna find some better products for you.
Natural.
And stuff.
Natural.
Yeah, some natural products.
Let's go to the healing source.
Okay.
Okay,
But I know women who do that too, though.
What?
yeah, you don't want your shit musty, like.
Not the
Especially if
healing,
you thick, like you gonna have that powder or something to like make sure them thighs ain't rubbing together.
Yeah, that's
man.
true.
I started getting thick, like my thighs started rubbing. I was like, oh shit, I was geeking, but that shit hurt. Like it's not
It
fun.
burns?
Yes, it's like diaper rash.
Yeah. And they be having all that shit in the middle. It's all dark.
It start turning dark if
That's
you
not
keep
cute.
letting that happen.
It's not cute.
Hyperpigmentation.
Mm-hmm.
SAT words.
I don't like dark coochie.
I mean,
No, the
we ain't
thighs
saying
part,
that.
like if it's not your color, you know what I'm saying?
You know how it be real dark, like in between the thighs, but
Or like an armpit.
yeah.
I mean, I don't really meet girls who got that shit like that real dark scrub and shit. Like that's nasty looking, but
Yeah.
I don't
Exactly.
really meet girls who got that. But I see them on the internet though.
See on the
Yeah,
forum
yeah.
website. That's where it come from though, them thighs rubbing.
Okay, something weird or crazy an ex did when y'all broke up. I say mine real quick.
Go ahead, Craig.
When I
Go ahead.
Oh, like I was in the bathroom. We had broke up, and this bitch took the top lock off the door, so I had to go buy another lock. I just thought that shit was weird.
You ain't hear the tools?
I was in the bathroom, so she went downstairs, and I didn't know what she was doing. I had my phone, listening to music. Then I got out the bathroom, and I said, "What the?"
Damn,
fuck
you
did
broke up
do
with
that
her ass
for?"
and went to the bathroom?
Yeah, we broke up.
You like, man, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
And I got a shit, so you can go.
Hey, something weird my ex did. I mean, you said weird or what? Or nasty or rude? What happened?
Yeah,
I mean,
Like outstanding, stands out.
I mean, one of my exes, and this is long time ago. She getting Camellia.
Chlamydia.
Camellia.
Chlamydia.
That's what I'm saying.
Chlamydia.
Camellia. That's
I'm
it.
not.
Chlamydia.
Yeah.
He helps you guys. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, look, you
I
took
said
it
it
though.
wrong.
That's all I care.
I ain't. Help me.
Is that the one where
I broke
you
up.
piss?
But this is, I
your
mean,
pee is green or something? Like you piss out green?
No,
shit?
It ain't
it was
always that
burning. My
bad.
shit was burning like a motherfucker, and I was like, something's wrong.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta know your body. And
But
I
it
went
could
in-
be discharged like that too.
Yeah, but like, nah, that shit was like my pee was burning, and so I called my homegirl, my best friend, like, yo, best friend, my shit burning. Da, da, da. She's like, go to the clinic right now. Da, da, da. They gave me a test, Camellia. Da, da, da. I said, right.
No.
All right, anyway. Anyway, move forward. They gave me the message. Hey, I'm a real nigga, so I'm good. But that's it, right? Right. Well, yeah, so they gave me the message, 100% curable. I'm cured out here, all right? Just know that was the weirdest and fucked up thing, and I ain't fucked them since.
Oh, a guy gave it to you.
Yeah, that's why I don't fuck with niggas. Nah, man.
Oh, so a girl,
Nah.
girl never
The
did
truth
that?
came out.
Yeah.
Now we know. It wasn't the
That
dick.
nigga.
It wasn't the dick.
It was him.
It was the chameleon.
Nah, yeah, it's not, I still fuck with niggas. No. Hilarious. But nah, I definitely still fuck with niggas after that. So
Okay,
that's why I said I don't think
Gotcha. It was the fucked up dick. Got
Yeah,
it.
it probably was the fucked up dick. I
You
don't
know
know
what it
But-
was. You so nice.
But nah, like, yeah, so I got cured. Thank God it was curable. Because if I would have had something shit, ooh, nigga. I'm sorry, he didn't even hear me. But I would have fucked him up. He would have gave me something like I couldn't get rid of, like herpes or some shit. Okay? HIV, something, whatever. I ain't got none of that. I'm cleared. I ain't got nothing. But I'm just saying. Fuck that.
Yeah, herpes is like
Serious.
It's like 2 out of 4.
It's really common. If you can get a cold sore, you have herpes.
Mm-hmm. I ain't got no clothes for it.
If you could ever call mono, I never heard of mono until I came here to this shit. To Georgia.
Of course.
The kissing virus. What the fuck is that about? But that's
We
herpes
got
too.
monkeypox around this bitch.
I ain't seen her monkeypox out here.
Yeah.
She, I
I
seen
ain't
it
never-
other places. I ain't never seen that person though.
Yeah, me either.
Saying what?
Monkeypox.
What, like the person supposed to have like sores or something?
It's like fat ass
Yeah.
boils all
Everybody-
like wherever it go, wherever it's infected. It's supposed to be
It
mad
is-
infectious,
it's
but the
ugly.
way they talk about it, I ain't seen it.
I seen it online, but
It's on the internet.
Exactly.
Definitely. Everything
Hell
is.
no, that shit crazy. But that's except that one dude. He said he made the monkeypox on his hand and act like he went to McDonald's.
So
and
maybe
shit.
that's what they did.
They
Maybe.
probably did.
Okay, what y'all think about this, right?
But I mean,
Like if I meet two girls and I try to holler at one, but I holler at the wrong one, the other one wants you, but I'm not knowing it. Should the other one turn me down because I tried to talk to her friend even though she didn't give me no play?
not if she like you. If she like you, it's like
Okay, wait.
Fuck it.
So you went to snack at the wrong one?
Yeah.
And then the girl that likes you, she said something to you?
I tried to talk to that one too.
Oh, afterwards. After you got turned down.
Yeah.
Not right after, but
at a later date.
yeah.
Bruh, first of all. I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a fuck. Girls talk, okay? So if you talk to my friend or went smack my friend is gonna tell me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already gonna know before you try to come smacking me.
I'm just saying, if you ain't hit, why does that matter though? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
I don't know if I agree with that.
My
Because I feel like my thing is, bruh, I'm not about to be your what's it
Your
called?
second choice.
sloppy seconds and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you wanted to go, like you made your decision, then you can't have either one of us.
But I'm saying if that's your type, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So?
why not? Like,
There's
talk to
other types
me.
out there. Cause you already went smack at my best friend.
I don't get that. Like, cause I know when you younger, people, girls would be like, "Oh, he tried to talk to me, girl."
Yeah, when you
like
younger.
hating, so they
Yeah.
won't talk to
Hating
me.
is just a loyalty thing, like, bruh.
But
I
you remember
just-
like elementary school, middle school, everybody had the same boyfriends. Like it was the same niggas in rotation
like
because
you
it was the same
said,
niggas.
elementary and
Right, so it's like
So
when we
we
was
niggas
younger, we
grown.
a kid. In the middle, we gave a fuck, and I feel like now that we grown, we really shouldn't give a fuck. It's like if you like him, and they didn't talk, they ain't
didn't
fuck,
kiss or
nothing happened.
nothing. They didn't
then-
even
the only
hug.
reason if I say it's approved if the best friend say yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Not
It can't be
She
no
dated them.
Yeah, like it can't be like oh they was talking before or
Yeah.
no type of history or nothing like that. Like or even a date. Like nigga, you took my best friend. Like I'm not gonna go on a date with you too.
Mhm.
Like I'm not.
I found my soulmate from a friend.
You asked her though? You asked her permission?
I mean, she already established that she ain't like him like that.
So did you ask her? Was it cool or you just did you?
We was just talking. Like we was talking on the low for a long time.
See?
Like nobody ain't know. We was talking on the low because I ain't know what I wanted to do yet. I had just got a domestic violence relationship, all this shit. So it's good, girl. But
I'm glad you got out. No, for real.
Thank
that
you.
shit is real.
it is. But I was on some like chill shit. I wasn't on no relationship type shit. So I'm still trying to throw him the Uber her. Like, yeah, like whatever you want her. Like, let me show you how to get to my man's. Whatever. I don't care because I was just fucking. Like it was what it was. But then it was like, nah, I really like you. Like he was on me. Like I really like you. I don't want to talk to nobody. And they definitely established they ain't like each other. And then eventually my friend found out that we was fucking with each other. She was like,
So you didn't tell her?
no,
You out of control.
she didn't like him.
How
So
did he
what?
come at you? So did he get her number first and they was talking and how did that work?
Yeah, I was doing the radio on another platform, and he came to the radio show, whatever, like play my music and shit. From there, my homegirl will always be on the radio joint too.
Mm.
So they linked on like a different business thing. So he will always be around us. We all on business type shit.
Mm.
So while we doing our business, they end up kind of talking. She thought he was kind of cute or whatever, but then he got on her nerves. So she was like, nah, that's not that.
What do you do?
It's just they wasn't attracted to each other.
Yeah,
It just
turkey shit.
he was trying to fuck whoever was gonna fuck for real, and because he was around the whole girl group,
Yeah.
you know. And then she was doing her thug dizzle, and they hit it off. She was just like, hell no, this nigga irritating. I know I can't fuck with him. Like no. And so it ended up we ended up talking after that, but we was like best friends. Like we was just goofy as fuck together. Cool.
Yo, I'm dead. So what she say when you told her? What she found out?
She was like, bitch, for real, like, oh, like, okay, she didn't give a fuck. She knew she ain't like him. We grown, you know?
Yeah, no, I feel that. I just feel like it's a courtesy, respect factor. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on respect. And not saying you was trying to be disrespectful, but I'm just saying, like, that's your homegirl. Like, yo, you know, you remember to do that? Like, we kind of like.
Only if,
you know what I mean?
I gauged it first. Like, I'm not going to say I just straight went.
Yeah.
I gauged it. I waited a while. She like,
Yeah.
fuck no, I don't like this nigga. She kept talking about how she ain't like him and shit like that. I saw the separation and all that. So I'm like, okay, cool. It is what it is.
I feel that. And I feel like at that point, you should have said something.
I know if it was gonna be nothing more than me fucking him.
Okay.
So it's like, for
What's
what?
the point?
Yeah.
I feel that.
That ain't my husband. Like,
I feel that.
getting some dick.
Okay. And now you like the whole time you like them.
That nigga made me fall in love with him.
Oh.
He really did. I was like, oh my God, what the fuck?
It's happening.
Yeah.
But he just kept doing a lot of shit for you.
Not a lot. It was just the things that he did. Like, he was around when my mom came into town, and me and my mom butt heads like shit. And so she got mad at me. I had to separate myself from the situation, but she cooked for everybody. He came out there where I was at, and you gotta ask with everybody. Fuck everybody. So he like, yo, you hungry? I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't even want to go in that joint. He was like, well, here. He already had the plate. I'm like, thank you. And I had to like hold my composure and shit. He went back in there and get himself a plate. I'm like, what? God. Like, it's just that. The fact that he thought about me through all of the bullshit. He like, fuck that. My mother was thrown off and everything. My mother like, I didn't give you that plate for her. I gave it to you for you. And he like, okay. And made himself another plate. He knew how to respectfully deal with her, not say too much, and keep it moving too. And it was just more and more of things like that had me like, okay, this is a blessing. Let me chill out and see what this hitting for.
Yeah. That's cute.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
Thank you.
I like that. You still with him?
Oh,
I love love. I'm a sucker. I am. Okay. I'm about to get married. Okay.
One
How long
day.
y'all been dating?
It's only been a year.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's been strong.
Oh.
For sure.
That's strong.
The force is strong.
The force is strong. Star Wars. Sorry.
Okay, we're gonna switch it up. It was an Instagram video. This girl said a grown man don't sleep on his stomach like with his ass up. So y'all, I don't know the girl name. I just seen it was funny. So what are y'all thoughts on it?
I've never thought of no shit like that. I don't know. How you supposed
How
to
you gonna protect the house with your ass up? So what y'all think about this?
People just be talking. That's what I think.
Oh my God. How you gonna protect your asses up?
I'm crying.
I'm weak.
Is the regular going straight for his ass? Like,
That's how she making it seem.
Is the gun on his pillow or is it
okay.
under his stomach? All right.
She just on a little rant.
Listen, I don't think. I mean, I feel like people be trying to make hella shit gay, but
Yeah.
that's what that was. But I don't. Niggas sleep how they want. Like
Right.
I don't pay attention how they sleep. Shit, I sleep myself. I toss and turn, and everything else. Like I don't feel like that's not gonna not protect the house. As long as he got the cat or he could fight or whatever. Like he
Hey,
still protect the house.
Let's take it another level. All right. I got a picture with my homeboy, and I love this picture to death, right? We on FaceTime, and niggas laying on his stomach looking at me, and I can see his feet, like, in there. But I am type of thing.
Oh, he was eating pussy. He said he what? He was eating pussy. Pussy. Anytime, I'm trying to tell you, if you see a nigga on his stomach, their legs is up, he was eating pussy.
So, what?
I'm
With his feet in the air?
yes.
It's like, I just got done eating some pussy.
Nah, that's why you eating the pussy.
I'm
Your
crying.
legs
Okay,
up.
so he
Your
used
legs,
to that
you-
My
shit.
legs be
Yeah.
straight now. My legs don't be dangling like this.
You don't be walking in it.
No, no.
You be probably licking it. You don't be eating it. It's
Ooh.
levels. It's levels too.
You gotta walk through
If
it.
I can make a girl come, does it make a difference?
Yes, it make a difference. Because the different levels of how you can make a girl come.
Okay, let's talk about the levels.
I'm
Put me
about
up
to
on
school
game.
you.
I'm
Okay.
about to school you.
So, first of all, let's just say this: women love men. I'm not. Let's just like. Let's just take the gayness out of it. Like, women love men. Okay, cool. So sometimes they might fake for you. Okay, they might be a quick comer and can come easily, but doesn't mean they came like orgasm come.
Like,
You know,
fucking.
Like cream, like
Get off
shaking.
me! Yeah.
Like if you ain't got no woman shaking or let her have her coming back to back and she's like literally pushing you off, you ain't doing shit. You just make her a nut.
I do that. Like,
I
they be
understand you.
slapping
I was
you.
gonna say
They be stopping your head.
Yeah.
Hey.
But you have to hook their leg so you
Okay.
so they can't go nowhere.
Period.
That
down.
part. He
Rock
said he doing
down.
it. Legs down.
Yeah, legs down.
Legs down.
Shit, my legs be up.
Walking in it.
No.
So,
Hey, y'all.
so once you do like a tutorial on how to do all what you're saying, since
I mean, you got a bitch or got a pussy out? Like, what do you mean? Like, show and tell? You want me to show you how you eat pussy?
yeah, I like to see that though. Like, so I mean, you don't have to do it on a girl. You can just like,
I got a video.
oh, for real? It's on Pornhub, but you just
No.
On the phone.
Yeah, it's on my phone. I'll show you. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna
She's fun.
Yeah.
Cool character.
So the girl come like you saying in the video, or it just show you like a little bit of it?
No, I'm just showing me eating her. I ain't like.
Yeah, I want to see the orgasm that you
Oh, you
talking
want to?
about.
Okay, damn. I should have recorded
This
shit
big
last night.
event you saying.
Hey, yeah, because I definitely made it came back to back. Really. Damn. All right, I got you next time. But I don't know if I got that video, but I definitely got me eating some pussy on video.
She said, "Hey yo, I should have got it last night.
For
I didn't
real.
know I was gonna bring this here."
Yeah, but I didn't know you wanted proof, but no, definitely.
Oh,
got the
okay.
creamies.
So okay, you know this is a time where diseases is like at the
High
height.
rates, yeah.
So how do you determine if you gonna eat the box or not?
Definitely get tested. I have to try to, promote safe sex. With lesbians, very honestly unprotected. I'm just gonna be very honest with you guys, because it's like who's using the fucking
Dental dam.
yeah, no one's using that.
No.
I'm just gonna be real honest. No one used that or the pussy condom. I don't know what the fuck that even looks like. We don't use it. Okay, so a lot of lesbians are having unprotected sex. So I would always recommend to get tested with your partner before you get down to the nitty gritty. Reality, some people don't get tested. Most people don't get. I get tested. Okay, I'm not most because I love my pussy and I don't got time. Okay, and I don't want to burn it in. I already had past experience. Okay, so.
I want to burn again.
Learn your lessons, okay? But yeah, get tested, and if you're gonna have a fuck buddy, just make sure you fucking that one buddy, especially. I mean, everybody's like, "I'm a crazy guy, STD." That's anywhere, like Baltimore, got high STD, DC, Miami, New York,
Popping.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I feel like just be careful, like at all costs. Some people have sex on the first date without just meeting somebody. You don't know what they got or who they was just with, So, and I'm guilty of that. I definitely fucked a couple bitches on the first night. Big facts. Real. And didn't think shit about it. Got tested. Thank God I was clean. But it could happen. Like I could definitely caught something eating somebody. So you just gotta be mindful, you guys. It's a risk. Definitely a risk. Can't trust everybody. It's definitely kind of make sure she clean. Do a finger smell test,
Try weigh it out.
I'm not bitch.
Okay.
Good to go. Like whatever. So definitely, but to get tested.
You ever dated somebody? You ever smelled some shit on somebody and told them like, "Nah, you stink"?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I wasn't like rude about it, but I was like, "Nah, babe, it's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I'm not gonna put my mouth on anything or everything, or even my pussy.
Anybody ever told you stink?
Nah, hell no.
I'm sure you wouldn't tell that.
I mean, I would if somebody did tell me.
Bitch,
Nah,
you
but
put a
like,
check
I'm very honest. I got shit to hide. Like, if it happened one day, if I was off one day, the bitch, maybe my pH balance was off. I don't know. Hey, yo, but
water today.
yeah, but nah, I ain't never had that experience with him. I'm like, oh yeah, bitch.
I think that's another reason why like oral sex is less attractive to me these days. Cause I be thinking about that. Like, I don't like bodily fluids. And with niggas, like, it be pre-cum and shit while you sucking
oh my
dick.
God,
Like,
I had one time.
I just be disgusted by it. I be thinking about that shit.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be down there, so I'm having mad thoughts.
No, one time a dude came in my mouth. It was so disgusting. And that's why
Did it taste like
I
earwax?
fucking knew. I should have been gay party after that, but I wasn't. But it was so nasty and salty, and it's like, I don't feel like that when I eat pussy. And I eat. Like, I eat. You feel me? But when he came in my mouth, I literally spit that shit right back out on his stomach. I was just like, pew, like, ew. It was just salty and nasty and clumpy and white, and it was like, no.
new phobia.
No. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
that's-
You fucking homeless man or something?
No. This is what you eat.
You nigga died bad and everything.
Hey.
Probably. This was wrong ass something though. Wrong ass something though. But yeah, I definitely sucked it. Like I sucked at a good job since she came in my mouth. But dead.
Yeah, you did, cause some girls, that shit be taking about 45 minutes. You be like, God damn.
Yeah.
So,
For real, I'm hurt.
Yeah, I'm her.
I'd be like, bruh, I'm not doing it no more.
Yeah, my mouth hurt.
Yeah, my fucking jaw hurt.
Yeah, it's a
my
lot.
neck hurt, my back hurt,
Yeah.
my knees hurt.
It's too much work. It's a lot of work.
Arm hurt.
Yeah, you gotta do a lot.
Bad shit.
No.
What else
You
turn
know-
you on, bro? Think about it.
but you probably doing it lazy to where like it's not going.
I be trying to go hard. Like, I be trying to put my best foot forward just to get it out the way. Like, let me go hard, make all the noises, and fucking do everything. It's like, nah.
Just do like what Superhead do. Like that shit, it shouldn't take long.
What she do?
She do it good. She move her hand and spit and she do it good.
I'm gonna go watch it.
Yeah, do that.
Cause I've been saying I'm gonna go get a toy. You know the man rose. Would you?
Yeah, I
would
heard
you
about
use it?
that. I heard
They
that.
look bomb.
I didn't see it.
What
Yet.
it look
What
like?
it look like?
Oh, I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, show us. Yeah, cause I didn't know they had a big
It's
one.
a couple of them. I just said, Scat, another one. Would you use toys
But
like?
it's gonna feel like a toy though. Like
Nah, them mother. They got like things inside that squirting like fluids at the same time where it's vibrating and then like moving on your dick. It's a lot going on.
Yeah. So all the single men out there that need some pussy.
but I don't think they can
Close.
make an artificial vagina. It's still I don't
Shit.
think
You
it's
ain't seen the fleshlights
I
and
seen
stuff?
that.
Like the silicone joints?
Mm-hmm.
the fleshlight. I don't think it feel like pussy though. It's gonna feel like some plastic or something.
Okay, this the one I want. The Gawk Gawk 3000.
The what?
The Gawk Gawk 3000. I gotta find the video. Look at that shit. Hold on. It's just like a picture for. Wait. That's it. You see the little 360 motion and vibration. But like this part, look at it. It's like a type thing going on. It's not moving though. You can swipe.
That's wild.
But them joints look wow. Like it, especially to see the female rose. I'm like,
Yeah, the female roses. Yeah.
them joints
Tom
look
Selleck.
what? They,
I don't
I
know
still
though.
think it'll feel like plastic though.
you do. They got like the oils and stuff that come with it too, man.
Grapefruit, like when the girls suck you in grapefruit, that feel
Like
close to
pussy.
pussy, but I don't know if they can mimic that feel with a toy.
They
you know
probably
what I'm
got that from
I'm
the
not
grapefruit
technology
thing, cause I
these
mean,
days.
right.
'Cause
And it
everybody
has
love
these
those.
little thingies on the inside, like little tentacles on the inside too. That's like rubbing your shit. Wow, it's in
It
there.
sounds nice actually.
It sounds lit, right? I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
I'm playing. I'm getting it. It's
I mean,
only
I
like
like to see
$70.
though if it feel like flesh. I mean, it need to feel like flesh, then I could.
I'm gonna have Scat tell you, even though he against it.
Yeah, because you trying to not do your job. If
That's
you-
what he said. He's like, I don't want that one from you. I'm like, I don't want to do it.
Period.
For real.
Yeah, facts.
Okay, I finished this. I don't give a fuck about.
I thought about the Michael Jackson song, to be honest.
Give me that.
Damn, I said that was thinking I'm gonna sing.
Okay. I don't give a fuck about people's opinions. No one's.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I care because I should. But if he wasn't who he is to me, then I would not.
But you care about his opinion.
Because I should.
The only one.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
Yeah. They don't really care about.
I don't give a fuck about. I would say. That's hard because it's like. I would say
Oh, yeah.
the fucking government because I'm a conspiracy theorist.
You don't give a fuck about the government?
But they definitely have an effect on us as a community and as a whole. So I was like, I have to give a fuck. You know what
I was
I'm
about to
saying?
say,
Yeah.
because
no.
you're studying the shit, so you gotta give a
Yeah,
fuck.
no, well.
To be a conspiracy theorist.
I know. But I really don't fuck with the government. To be honest, I just feel like a lot of shit just totally fucked up and cruel.
It's
I don't
wild.
yo, like the system, the whole.
Everything.
They're just
It's
corrupt. It's
frustrating.
just everything's so corrupt. It's everything, and I'm so pro black. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yes.
like, bruh, If people know the truth, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stay woke. For real. So
Live woke.
I still be amazed by people who be feeling like the government don't plot against black people. They just be
They
like,
know.
oh, you can pull yourself up. They ain't got nothing to do with what we. I be like, bro, like, but you have to talk to people who really studied this shit. Because if they talking to somebody who don't know, the person who's saying that shit sounds smart. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, a lot of people are very ignorant, and a lot of people won't see, won't do, won't hear. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Followers.
easier.
Yeah.
You don't have.
And then honestly, we're lied to a lot from our own education, from school. We don't do our own research. You know, we just kind of believe whatever is told to us instead of going to our own, knowledge.
This shit,
No, for real.
we got it right in our hands.
Not
and we
only
don't need to
that,
go find that
fucking
shit.
books. We don't read. A lot of us don't fucking read, and we just like go with the wave of the media or the society, and then whatever everybody else is saying, that's what it is, instead of just reading.
Yeah.
The truth is in the books, you know.
Do audio books if you.
That's what I'm saying. The
don't
books
like
is
to
on the
read.
phone
That's what I'm
too.
saying, bro.
We
Like,
swiping and scrolling and doing
we have all
everything,
the
but
access now. A lot of shit is hidden and buried, and like I said, not access, but we can get the access.
yeah.
Um,
Nah, for real. If you know what's hidden, you can go Google that shit.
exactly.
It's not buried.
Exactly.
Like, it's really just.
But they
finding
definitely do, and that's why I don't give a fuck about the government, because they definitely kill off the leaders. You know what I'm saying? All
the good leaders.
the good leaders.
Yeah.
Like they killed off so many.
Would you ever like leave society?
Lead it.
Leave the world we live, this society that we live in. Just leave it.
If I had a certain amount of money, I live in like Africa or somewhere.
Yeah, definitely. I want to retire in Jamaica. To be honest.
Yeah.
But like,
How much money you got here?
I don't know. Not more than I
For
got
me,
now.
if I like $500K, you could do it.
$1,000
I would want
$1,000
that much.
$1,200 will pay for like a year in one of the best
I
parts
don't
of
want
town in Ghana.
$500K. I want to be already.
So I can
Set.
enjoy myself. I can trick off with the little hole. You know what I'm saying? So I do like $500K. I'd be like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it was necessary to leave, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Well,
I want to.
I actually leave America. America, we even got free healthcare. Canada got whole free healthcare. Like it's so many, but then at the same time, you like I be asking a whole lot of people from other countries.
Like you
And
should.
yeah, no, because like we gotta know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because everyone choose us. Every country choose America. Why? You know
It's
what I mean?
cheaper.
No, because the opportunities.
So
Yeah.
ability to
It's
make
cheaper
money.
for them. It is.
Yeah,
Like,
but
they
if
get to
you
go to
think
school
about
for
it,
free. They get to come over here and
and have their home
businesses.
exactly.
Yes.
But why the fuck aren't we? Not saying we not, but like it's not that.
We don't
easy.
claim a nation.
Yeah.
They have embassies. They have people to assist them. We're not claiming a nation. We're claiming black.
Mhm.
Black is not a nationality.
To them,
Nah, it's not. Like, what is black? Like,
we are black. They stole us. You know what I'm saying? So I
but
feel
that's
like,
not a nation.
Yeah.
Right? To have somebody to help you, right? When shit happened here with China, them Chinese people got shot in Fulton County or somewhere out here at the nail salon. The Chinese embassy went to work on this shit, and then the Chinese came back and was like, it's a hate crime for you to do anything against Chinese people here. So it's to identify as someone, to stand up as a group. But we not standing up as a group, we stand up as a color.
Yeah, but
Africa
at the same time,
I don't know how that works. I really don't, because I never tried it. We probably could, because Ghana has offered U.S. Blacks to come and get dual citizenship. Ludacris done it. Akon got a city in Africa right now and the currency. So we probably can.
That's
do
not
this.
promoted though. Like
It's not.
That's my first time hearing that.
Really?
That's crazy. I heard it.
They offer us
He's
dual
doing shit in
citizenship.
Africa.
It's
I'm
not
saying,
gonna be
us
promoted,
as
though.
black
We gotta
people
look.
need to create our own embassy there, because
Yeah.
it's enough of us. You know what I'm saying? Enough black rich people as well that can like, yo, and I think
But
that's
it's not
the
the
problem.
rich.
But I'm saying it takes money to do shit. You know
But
what
the
I'm
rich
saying?
are comfortable.
Exactly.
If
why-
you're comfortable, it's not gonna drive you to do that.
It's the laws, bro. It's because
It's
it's the whole what's it called?
Color of law.
No, the Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
The whole Constitution is not built for us.
Yeah,
The whole-
we're not
this whole- exactly. That's what I'm saying. So, no no matter what we do, this whole system is not written. We're always going to be denied because it's not written for us. They stole us from a whole different land that we don't even know because it was different areas. And now we have generation of
But how you
just stolen people.
But we're not also just stolen people. We were here.
Yeah, I know that too.
So then that's another nation that we could identify as a Moor.
Yeah.
Which is the original people of here. But people are afraid to get nationalized. You can get nationalized and basically say, I'm not a part of this shit. I don't follow your laws. I don't have to do this stuff. But there's shit that comes with being nationalized. But yeah, there's things to do, but people just not doing it. Or if you do it, you gotta just stand alone because people not gonna come on and keep on doing it with you.
I mean, what's the benefit of like?
Not having so like Moors follow the law of the land and the color of law, right? So like one of the laws of the land, you don't have to have car insurance. If you own that, that is your shit. The only reason car insurance is because of commerce. Having these papers on your cars basically means you're using your car for business, for commerce. But if I get in my car and I drive to your house, I'm a traveler. This is not commercial. So I don't have to have any of these things on my cars. There's people on YouTube every day, they get pulled over, they be like, do you have your insurance? They're like, I don't have to have no insurance. And they gotta sit in standoffs with the cops and all of that shit. But at the end of it all, there's nothing they can do to them.
Right.
But it's an inconvenience. They try to bother you. I have a friend who became a cop in DC. She was from Mississippi. I met her here though. And she went to DC to be a cop. When she got out there, I asked her, I was like, do you know about Moors and like nationalized citizens and stuff? And she was like, oh, those are the people who think that they are above the law. Like, no, they don't think they're above the law. They are above the law. They are outside of the law because they're not included in the people who are supposed to be governed by it.
Yeah.
But it's
they
just
don't govern us
educating
either. They don't govern us anyway. So it's like
they do want to govern us.
Yeah, but
they
I'm
won't run it.
they don't govern us. Like far as like, black people, like they govern white people. You know what I'm saying? Other nationalities. Like when it comes to like popular inner cities, like black communities, all that. They don't govern us. They allow us to like let us run it up, and you know we gotta do better as a people.
Yeah, we have to educate ourselves.
We have to do better as a people. Just like the killing, like the fact that a 12-year-old child just got shot. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
The Raleigh.
Yeah, like the station, and it was like a shooting, and then the 12-year-old, I forgot the guy's name, but he just died. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that shit happens all the time. It's not.
But it ain't always us either. There are a lot of things that are added into there
that make it seem like it's us. Of course.
So how can we even tell?
Because of course they're gonna always highlight us because they want to make us the market as the bad or the negative, and that's always gonna be the narrative. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we're not helping the problem either
because we're not governing our own community.
Exactly why we need to just have our own embassy in this bitch.
Or run your own blocks. Like there's an organization, New Era Detroit. I think they're in Detroit. They run their blocks. They started a police force and they told the cops we don't need them. Exactly.
Why don't we have that no more?
Because they shut us down. They killed the leader.
My point. Exactly why I don't fuck with the government.
Yeah, but we can do that. You can start Rick Ross' house. The security cars that sit outside his house, that's his police force. He don't have Fulton County outside of his house. It's Rick Ross, damn sheriff or cop.
State patrol, right?
They his. That's his police force. They started I don't know, security or police, whatever, but he has his own force. But you can do that. It's a security company out here right now. It's a couple of them. They just bringing in whoever. There's a security company in Decatur. They bringing all the felons, and all the felons got jobs, but they get to carry guns on them and everything. So you can do that, and then if you're running your own block, then you know that there are these people coming into your neighborhood and starting these issues because you know your neighbor.
So what you gonna do about it?
That's with the Black Panther shit.
That's the work that I'm doing with building a platform. That's the goal with building a platform. I don't care about likes and what people got to say, but as long as they talking about the platform gonna grow, and I can use that to now build what I need to build. I want land. I want to give my people a place to come and it be really a haven, and we ain't got to worry about everybody else.
One day I want a church though.
I do too.
That's what's up.
You
But it's
do
gonna
that with
be
your
it's gonna be
business.
like giving back mostly. Like I ain't gonna be the nigga with a Bentley.
Exactly.
And having motherfuckers just starving. Like I
Right.
be doing more giving back.
Exactly.
No,
But
that's what's
eventually
up.
I want a church though.
I do too.
That's dope.
You know, you could be a minister in like seconds
Online.
for like $50.
Now, online.
$49.99 whole package.
Not the price.
For real.
It comes with the little banner and the floor.
You a whole minister after that.
What is it to where like like how like preachers they be getting paid through the government like and then they won't address certain stuff that's wrong because they getting paid like what is that shit like?
I think he's talking about like how they taxes work. The only thing that I know is like they don't have to pay for the church.
Yeah.
And then money that comes through, basically your church is like a 501.
It's
Like
free.
a
They
nonprofit,
can tax it.
right?
I'm
Yeah,
not talking about
nonprofit.
that. I heard like the government give them like grant money like.
Yes, but these are all for having the nonprofit.
Mm-hmm.
So your church is a nonprofit. So then you go and look for grants for nonprofits and you qualify.
No, I'm saying, but they just give them grant money. But then if something happen, they won't give them the grant money if they start speaking out on like government stuff. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't know. It's probably just like under the table shit. Or like money laundering
It's
happen like that too.
It's definitely control.
Yeah.
Like government did that shit with the fucking with us. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they have certain they do that with police. They do that with dirty cops. They do that with anybody.
All the celebrities.
They just want control. You know what I'm saying? As long as they can have control, then they have us. And like it's especially in church, you getting spiritual religion people like a flock of people that's listening to one person.
One message.
You think that's not power?
Yeah, definitely.
It's mad.
So why not? Why wouldn't the government do that? You know what I'm saying? He has the power right now.
Okay.
Feel me?
We gonna switch it up.
I like where this conversation went though. I love these
What's your
conversations. I'm a Leo.
Oh, Virgo.
Hey, you right after.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, give me Leo vibes.
Okay, we gonna
Why can you Gemini?
jump on this topic. What's y'all thoughts on the term of leftover woman? And it's like basically a leftover woman is a woman unmarried in their late 20s and beyond.
Oh, from that guy who died.
No, this from China.
From
That's
China.
what
I'm
it
sorry,
is.
I'm
That's a
over
China
20,
saying
I'm single.
it's a derogatory term they use for women.
Oh wow.
But that's where he get it from.
Oh, that's where he got it from.
Yeah.
So wait, older woman that's older than 20 and left with single and what?
Basically a woman who unmarried.
Unmarried,
After,
okay.
in her late 20s.
In her late 20s. That's me.
That's
Oh yeah. Oh wait, actually I'm 30. So I'm real late.
So I mean, do y'all feel like since women are basically into their careers, you feel like that's hurting the black family?
No. I hope they not trying to be on some old school shit because listen, times has changed. So a lot of women are running this shit called the world. Okay, who won the world? Girls. Okay, because I'm trying to tell you, a lot of men have not been on that shit. Now, I will blame some of it on the government because a lot of the government have black men killed or in jail. So I will say that. But a lot of black men who aren't in jail or they're just not on that shit as they used to be. Like they got lazy. And honestly, women not going to keep waiting around. We are very independent and we're going to get our shit ourselves. That's why you see more women being rappers and fucking
Entrepreneur.
yeah, like just business owners. Like we don't have time to wait. Somebody gonna have to make the bread, and I'm not about to keep waiting on you to make it.
The world we live in now is inflated as hell anyway. So you need to have a job. You're not about to just sit and wait for somebody to come and be ready to keep you. And even after you find a husband, you need to have a job. Unless he like a millionaire or some shit, but you gonna need to have a job. I mean, not a millionaire, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to bring something else to the table anyway. So me working is not going to take away from my family. It's going to add to my family, but I got to find that person that's cool with what I got going on too. Now, if we get together and you like, man, babe, I got all of this shit. Don't even worry about it. We want that. Who don't want that to be taken care
A lot of women,
of? They be happy. They haven't. I mean,
I feel like something. I feel like it's a thin line.
Yeah,
Cause
you
like
want
you
certain
do have
things.
some women that like I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to be a stay-at-home mom. Like even if I was
That's a
straight,
job.
yeah, that is that's a whole job, okay? And then I'm too ambitious for that shit. Like I have my own dreams and my own vision. Like I don't want to just like cater to. I mean, of course I'll be a good wife and mom, but I still want to be a great entrepreneur as well. I want to still do my dreams. Like so, I'm gonna make my own money. And I'm not. I hate being in the house anyway, so I'm definitely not probably no homebody.
If I could work less, I will. The day that Scat is like, babe, go ahead and do your shows. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit down.
I mean, I feel like it's necessary because women do outnumber men, so of course you should have women just getting out there and doing it. But I mean, I guess for the men who got it like that, just get the woman who just want to,
Who
stay
wanna
in the
sit-
house. Yeah.
To each his own. So like it depends on the person, because some
Yeah.
women are content of like being just at home. I'm not.
I just because you don't work don't mean you gotta be at home. If he gonna take care of you, that don't mean you gotta be at home. You can go do whatever you want. It's
Yeah,
just do you
but-
want to work?
I feel like I want to have purpose of my own. I don't want to just be lounge around, not living my purpose.
Very crazy.
Hey,
I'm not gonna be lounging around either. I'm gonna be in this place over there. I'm gonna be talking to that person over there. Like, I'm gonna be every fucking where, living my life. They like, go ahead. Okay, thank you, Daddy. I'm leaving. I'll be back.
But I'm saying, what if he don't want you to be in the streets like that?
I ain't saying I'm gonna be in the streets. I'm gonna take trips. I'm going to go learn. I'm gonna buy teachers. Like that's the type of shit I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna level us up in a different way. But that don't mean I just want to. I'm not gonna just sit in the house and watch the walls.
Not doing that.
Hell no.
Or just watching your kids.
Like cleaning and cooking.
No,
You ain't finna do that.
you're not. No.
You got the money to take care of me. I'm gonna pay somebody to do that shit.
Now why? We can keep that money if you doing it.
No.
See, this is that old school shit.
You feel me? No.
No, this is that old school shit.
Like small maintenance, yeah. Like little, making sure that it stay cleaned up, sure. But if it get to like, I don't know, like we both was gone and moving around and it's real hectic and I really don't feel like doing it, we got money to pay somebody. Let's pay them.
Okay, you mentioned trips too. I was watching this video and this lady was saying, I don't know, they bleeped it out. I think she might have said she knew all these ladies, and I think it was Cobb County, but they bleeped it out. But she was saying when the women go on trips, they be getting trains ran on them. They go to Jamaica and they fuck everybody. So you think it's okay for a woman to go on a trip by herself, like with the girls?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I do this shit all the time too. I travel a lot. I
In a
just came from a,
relationship?
hell yeah. I just
Vegas.
came from a cruise with all girls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just came from my birthday cruise. Scat couldn't make it. It was me and my family and Portia. Tony.
Portia.
Tony.
My baby mama.
Your baby
She's
mother.
a baby mama.
He claiming that shit, okay?
Shit. But no, I think it's all about trust. I feel like
Yes.
you don't have to, like, first of all, if you don't trust me to be outside in general, then don't trust me on the trip, because, nigga, you ain't gonna know what's on the trip. But no, like, I just feel like, yeah, you don't have to be a thot. Now, some women who do that, they just living their best life, and as they should, because men do it all the time. I don't like that double standard shit. Like, nigga.
But be honest.
Yeah, man.
If you know what I'm saying, if you gonna do it, like, be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
don't go on a trip and go be a hoe, but then come back like you ain't gonna be a hoe. If you gonna be a hoe on your trip, be a hoe. Like,
Yeah.
let her know.
Yeah.
I'm a hoe.
Yeah. Definitely hall passes or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I gotta get a little slide. Conversation needs to be had because you fuck around and have a baby on me, it's a problem. And, no, that would be the problem. And it'd be niggas that be bringing home the babies.
Yeah,
No,
that's crazy.
it's really out of pocket.
But imagine that, having a woman and you send her on a trip, she come back pregnant.
That's out of pocket.
Especially you married to it, that'd be crazy.
That's
It
hell.
ain't your baby.
You might need a boy.
I couldn't be that woman. Like, hell no.
If you want to do it, please use protection. Like, you don't want to come home with no STDs and no babies.
Yeah.
That's just like, if you want to be fun and reckless, be responsible.
Be responsible.
For real.
But you know, if they married, they probably don't even want sex with no condom, so they gonna risk that shit. Like,
Not with nobody different.
people crazy out here.
Yeah, I
I'm
guess
sure
so.
people risk it. Like,
Hell
they gonna try it.
I guess so.
Nah, don't go on no girl. Don't get a trip paid for and fuck off.
Get flued out.
Yeah. I mean, nah, if somebody fluing you out,
Drop that pussy,
yeah,
right? I
that's
told
your thing. But not your man sending you somewhere with your girls.
Oh yeah, nah, like
That's
nah,
crazy.
That'd be out of pocket.
That's crazy. Like I know it's probably some bitches out here doing that, but y'all some bitches if you out here doing that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's disrespectful. I couldn't be that.
I would want a woman who really wouldn't want to go like on a
Not-
trip
without
me.
you?
Like she just like
Why?
just gotta be around me. Like that's what I like.
Hell nah.
I'm not saying she couldn't go, but she
You
would just
not
rather not.
She
do
rather
it,
just be up
because I'm
under
not
you.
gonna be there. Like,
Yeah. I don't want
Why?
that. I want people to experience
Why are you like
life.
that?
I want people to experience stuff.
So wait. Do you go on guy trips?
No, I ain't never been like on a vacation like that.
This is
See,
why.
when you
This
do
is
though,
why.
you gonna be like, fuck that.
No,
dog.
for real.
Every time.
But I'm the type of nigga though. I be trying to fuck hoes. That's what I. Shit I be
You a
on.
cheater anyway.
You just out of pocket.
Yeah.
I'm faithful in my own way. But,
What the fuck does that mean?
To the Lord, nigga.
What the fuck does that mean?
that means you get an understanding on
You
what
gonna be
y'all
honest.
doing. Yeah.
You gonna tell her? You ain't gonna tell
You
her.
ain't gonna tell her.
You not telling her.
Nah.
I
Nah, look at him. You ain't telling her.
You said I text her. What'd you say?
Can I fuck hoes here and there? You know what I'm saying? And she'll be like, okay, you just can't get nobody pregnant. Like, that's perfect, right?
I mean, but he don't care if his bitch cheating as long as she don't like show it. So it's kind of like even.
I mean, I would rather her not, but I guess I could.
So you're a hypocrite.
What you mean?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Because you would rather her not, but you know that you want to do it.
Yeah.
So you're a hypocrite.
I'm just saying, she not supposed to cheat. That's evil. It's evil.
So why is it not even for you?
Because
evil.
I'm a man and I go through.
So
a
because
lot
you're a
of
man.
shit.
Wait, no, because this is the
God
shit I be
bless
talking
me with
about.
hoes, so
This is what I be talking about.
God
We
put
got
a
more
hole in my
hoes.
life
We got more hoes than y'all.
to relieve.
We have the potential to have way more hoes than y'all.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because anybody will fuck y'all. Even though they don't really
Exactly.
like y'all.
Exactly. So
But she's supposed to look at dudes like, ugh, I just want bug. So if I get that,
I get that if
girl,
I look at niggas.
yeah, I want that. Like, she be like, ugh, I don't even want
So you need to give her the same. You can't ask for
But
something
she don't
you're
even
not.
want no dick. But see, I want other
Yeah,
shit, but
all.
she don't. You know what I'm saying? That's like perfect. That's that Bill Cosby shit. Like, if I want to meet a woman who a lawyer, but she'll stop working and everything to have my kids, I want that TV shit. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Delusional shit.
No, that's no for
It's,
real.
it can happen. I just gotta wait on it, goddamn.
I love it. Speaking into existence.
Yeah.
No, you're crazy.
Claim what you
I
want.
mean,
Fuck
you're
that.
fucking crazy.
Fuck no,
Hey.
baby.
God, nigga, twerk that.
It's evil. That's the shit. I
No,
got me.
for real.
That is evil when y'all be kissing and hugging and y'all in a relationship. That's
Yeah, but you can fuck up on
demonic.
Okay.
It's demonic.
Okay.
That's evil.
No problem.
Okay,
Oh yeah. Moving forward. Let's go.
if a woman says to her husband, what y'all seen is a young jock wife said, I don't want my kids to be like him. Would y'all take that as disrespect? She said it like when they was having an interview. Somebody sent me a message, kind of threw me out. But is that disrespectful for a woman to say, I don't want my kids to be like him? And she talking about her husband.
In what way though?
She didn't say what way. I guess she just explaining like who he is. Like I guess the stuff he do. Like
It depends. Like,
on how she meant it. You saying?
cause she could have meant it like when they was younger, like how he was, or I don't want them to be the man that he was before, or something like that, or I don't know. It just depends on what we're
She
saying.
didn't say it like it was the past. She was saying it like right now.
Oh.
Like I don't want them to be like him. You get what I'm saying?
What
Not-
he do though? I mean, it just depends on the reason. Like, if she got a valid reason, like, nah, well,
You think it's a valid reason to say that in front of?
if he's a
on
fuck,
TV?
if he's a fucked up person, like he could be a really fucked up person in real life.
But I'm saying, don't you think that need to be said behind closed doors instead of?
Not
in
it
front
depends on how
of
fucked
the
up he
world?
But they
is.
on TV, so they already knew what they signed up for. If you ain't gonna
Yeah.
put your life in public, that shit is in public. You feel me?
Ain't
Like, so, I mean, and shit. the people say that shit now about their own marriage, like their own, you know, baby fathers and stuff like that, and baby mothers. So in public or private, like you know what I'm saying, but their friends or not on TV. That's real life. You know what I'm saying? Like people are.
It's relatable.
It is relatable. I've heard it before.
You think that's too disrespectful to say?
I don't think it's disrespectful because you gotta want your person to be, your child to be his own person. Like you're gonna have, of course, your parents' traits, but you're gonna eventually gonna grow to be your own individual. But if she feel like young Jock ain't pulling his weight, and I want her son to be, you know, I'm weight pulling nigga, then she got entitled to feel like that. We don't know that life.
Okay, it depends on what type of nigga I am. See, if I beat the shit out you because you overcooked my chicken, and I was a murderer or some shit like that, I can understand she's saying that. But if I'm just the guy I am today, you shouldn't be saying no shit like that because I feel like I'm a good person. So I would take.
You feel like that?
Yeah, everybody say I'm a good person. So I feel like if she said that, that's disrespecting me. And if you gonna talk about me, like, do it behind closed doors. Like,
I'll put that shit on the TV.
I should have a warning or something that you gonna say some shit like that.
He might have, though.
He said, when he responded, he was like, hold on, wait a minute. Like, bitch, you ain't supposed to be. He said it like, bitch, you ain't supposed to be talking like that.
But
like, he checked her.
This TV, though.
I mean, it could be scripted.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, just saying from what I seen.
Yeah, okay.
That's how he responded. Like, where the fuck that shit come from? Like, I didn't know you
So
didn't like me as the guy I am, so. Maybe not on TV. Like, if I'm that type of nigga, like, let me know somewhere else besides TV. So.
Man.
And a lot of times people be bluffing, let me not say especially men, but in my walk of life, like, men be bluffing like they don't already know that about themselves. Like, you'll be like
they ain't shit.
Yeah, like, you'll be like, this nigga ain't shit. And they be like, what you mean I ain't shit?
You ain't shit.
Nigga, you know you not shit. Like,
I think people don't.
Yeah.
I don't think they know. I really feel like they don't know. I think they probably think logically like shit makes sense, and be like it don't make sense.
Yeah,
and it's not clicking. And
it's
when
not
you try to like explain why it doesn't make sense, it don't register because it's like I don't know. It's like
unfathomable.
It's already a taught. You know what I'm saying? Thing that they already groomed to be. Like this is already who they are. You know what I'm saying?
I had a situation like that. Y'all tell me y'all perspective. It's some wild shit. So my guest on the show today is Amor. He been to prison like a bunch of times and done with a lot of shit because he know his rights, so he stand up for himself and shit. So they come at him. One of the times that they gave him the bid, he was in there. A lot of times he ends up teaching the courses because he's not in there for the right reasons. They just throwing him in jail for whatever. So he ended up running the classes. So he was running the class. One of the dudes, a short Mexican dude, the guy was in there for basically like child molestation. He was molesting his daughter. But the reason why he did it was because when he was growing up, his grandmother and his mother would like put soap and different objects and stuff in his butt. And so their reason for doing it was because they said it brought them closer. It created a relationship with them. That's how they built a relationship. So in his mind, that's normal. He was like, okay, they built a relationship with me. He didn't have no ill feelings towards his grandma, his mother, nothing. That's how they built a relationship with me. And so that's how I was building a relationship with my daughter. So the person who was telling me the story was like, and I don't fault him because that's how he was taught. That's right in his mind. What y'all think?
We have to do better, people. We do have to do better. I think that's unfortunate, and a lot of us like just a lot of shit that we are taught, even like far as family members messing with each other, molestation. All that jazz. Like, you kids is just so fucking innocent. He was a child himself, so of course he didn't know. And now he grew to a man as still having that childish, you know what I'm saying, mindset. Because he was innocent. Like, and I just feel like what the fuck their parents was doing to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bruh, we have to break the cycle, and relearn and re-educate what the right parenting looks like. And I'm not saying, you know, we all know,
there's a way,
you know what I'm saying, the perfect way, but you know what shit is right and you know what shit is wrong. And even though he didn't know that shit was wrong, that shit was wrong, bro. So, you know, it's very unfortunate, and hopefully he knows that or he stopped doing it
Mhm.
after that experience of conversation, like whatever happened. But hopefully he's not continuing to put something in his little ass. Like that shit's real. That's crazy.
I mean, I feel like at a certain point you need to like reevaluate shit you was taught.
Yeah, facts.
But some people like they just go off of straight what they mom and dad said.
No,
like,
seriously.
some people ain't smart enough to be like they need to think about it and think their own way. But I mean, it's against the law. So I mean, ignorance. I mean, you can't tell the judge like, hey, like I didn't know I was taught this. They don't give a fuck. So
period.
Yeah, I mean,
you're going to jail.
He was saying, the person who told me was like, he don't fault him. Do y'all feel like y'all wouldn't fault him?
You can't fault for what you don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? If he grew up like that, it's hard to say you can't fault him. Because even when kids are like the R. Kelly shit, he grew up molested. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Are you going to fault him for all the girls that he molested as well? So, in a sense, I would say yes, because R. Kelly fucking knew. He knew. Mm-hmm. No, and it's like a behavior thing, right? You know what I'm saying? It's one thing that you have a slip up with one girl. You have multiple women. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when it's a repeating action, then you know better. You know what I mean? But if you just unaware and you just going from what you're taught, then you can't really fault until now. If you know, then yes.
That this ain't right.
Yeah, like it's a level.
But I mean, it's kind of like really his parents are responsible for that, but it's like you responsible for what you do after 18. But like the government do all this shit to black people, and it's like, well, we not responsible for that shit. Y'all figure that shit out. Y'all wrong. Like, so I mean, maybe they should get the blame, but that's not how the shit work here. So
I'm leaving that nigga at fault. Like, yeah, I mean, his people fucked up too.
Yeah.
But no, that shit just not right. I mean, it might be in his mind that it's right, but it's just not right.
I mean, his folks should get locked up for that shit too, like for what they did to him.
Throw them all away.
Yeah, everybody should get in trouble.
The whole
for that.
family.
Yeah, the whole
fucking family.
Okay. Do you think people tolerate disrespect more from loved ones or co-workers?
Loved ones. Hands down.
Loved ones or
definitely loved ones, especially if you in a relationship.
I think you
fucking toxic.
Like, what's been y'all experience? Loved ones or co-workers?
Disrespect. That's what you said?
Yeah.
My experience, definitely loved ones. My coworkers don't disrespect me. I don't even get that friendly with coworkers.
Exactly.
Don't.
Because I feel like when you get comfortable with people, that's when they like try to open that door or like use that advantage to like, try you sometimes, or you allow it to get to like disrespectful. For instance, when people be and you're in your situation, I'm glad you got out, but it got to that point where you got too comfortable and he crossed a boundary line, and then become disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely think it's loved ones for sure, because a coworker, you could just literally, report her HR if you really was that type of person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, handle your shit. As you know, you ain't got snitch. But I'm just saying, if you really wanted to get real uppity, I'm gonna tell HR harassment. You know what I'm saying? Write a letter. Yeah, facts. But a loved one,
they gonna keep on.
Yeah, they have that asset. They have that way to get in under your skin. They know some shit about you, and so you're more vulnerable to be kind of in the trap. So definitely loved ones.
I think it's been more of my coworkers. Always do some disrespect. Cause it been one time some nigga said he was like your mama or something, and I put my paperwork down. I said, nigga, say something else, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. Like, so I always got disrespect, but I'll address it though. I think it's been more from like when I've been at work.
Cause you quiet.
But I mean, yeah, cause I'm quiet and people feel like you just not gonna do nothing. Like, so I always have to stand up and say something. Most of the time, I don't get that like explicit like that. I say some shit that make a nigga mad, but that day he just kept on. Like he kept doing that shit like regular. So I was like, nigga, I beat your ass. Like, stop playing with me like that.
Right, facts.
Okay,
yeah, I don't never get there.
You would?
I said I don't never get there.
Yeah, no, I ain't nobody.
I only out there with like two different. Was it two coworkers? Yeah, two coworkers, but it was here. People here just a mess. But I never had to really go that route with nobody, no coworkers outside of the two people here.
But usually I just start talking about their family or something. That's my go-to. Like fuck your wife or your mom. I just say all kind of crazy shit. Like
I ain't never been in a situation where people just randomly talk shit.
Hey
Like,
yo,
why are you talking?
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't be into all that shit. Like, I'm not gonna put all my energy into it. Like, don't get me wrong, I ain't no bitch. But like, at the end of the day, like, yo, you gotta choose your battles. You know what I mean? Like, if I know this is my livelihood and this could like cause me to get fired for some dumb petty shit, I'm not about to waste my energy. But at the same time, I'm still gonna address you like outside of work, like, yo, bro, or sis, like. Watch your fucking mouth, like, you know what I'm saying, like, or whatever the case may be, like, or like, it's just how you say things. Like, you don't always have to go for broke, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time you still stand your ground, you still have your own self-respect, you know what I'm saying. You don't have to always go there with people. Like, at the end of the day, like, all right, bro, you got it, like, because it ain't worth it. Like, maybe some things are worth it. I'm not saying all cases, it's case by case scenario. But it just depends on like who you are, where you are, and what you're trying to do, and how this action is gonna affect tomorrow. Because every action have a reaction, and that's just real cause and effect.
From my experience, like most niggas who be with that crazy shit, they don't pick with me. Like the niggas who be like hoes for real and be with all that joking, they don't really be with it. But to me, like when I dress a nigga, it's just like me brushing lint off my clothes or something. Like if I say fuck you, nigga, fuck your wife, whatever, like that don't bother me now. Like I'm used to niggas cracking jokes, so I just throw something back. So it don't be that much energy to me to be like fuck you or whatever. Like
it even throw me off that the shit talking be happening that way. Like, what do it be about? Is it because y'all men?
Niggas be cracking jokes. Like I used to have braids and shit. Niggas would say something about that or. I used to smell like baby, my deodorant strong, so they be like, you smell like, they always got something to say. Like the way I walk, you know what I'm saying? I'm not me.
They
so
warn you.
Niggas just saying something, like, and I'm addressed to shit. Like, you not finna pick on me and have me sad, nigga. I'm gonna say something bad.
I don't think I be giving talk to me. Like, I don't give that. I don't give. I like not talk shit to me. I give talk to me. People ready to tell me their life story, but I don't give talk shit to me at all. People don't be doing that shit.
People like me at work. People like me in general.
Until they don't like me.
What about in school when they beat your ass?
I know. That was before my time. That's before I became cool. I wasn't cool back then. I got cool in high school. I ain't going with you. I had to get some self-respect. That's what that was. I didn't have my own self-respect, but now I know who I am. Because I would never allow like myself, or if I have a kid, my kid go through the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying, through all that. But at the same time, I had to find myself. I had to like, you know, have my own backbone. And then I got cool. Then I found my clique. You know what I mean? Once you find a clique, like that's all you really need. Like, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, I mean, even now though, I just think it's my spirit. I give like organic as, you genuine. Know, upbeat, energetic, person. So people feed that. Like people feed off energy. So if they feel a good person, they not gonna like come off real crazy
unless it's a weird person.
That's weird. Like, why you being weird to me? Okay. but I definitely.
So you feel like people fuck with me because I'm weird?
No. I fuck with you because you're quiet.
Okay.
But I was saying, as far as a weird person, like the weird people be the only people who try to come at, like the energy that she talking about, that bubbly nice shit. People who thrown off in themselves be the only people who come at that energy weird. Like you just a weirdo yourself, and so you thrown off by me. You can't
handle this energy.
Yeah, I'm comfortable in myself, and so you thrown off.
Okay, we're gonna go with this question. Okay, if someone is losing interest in you or slowly detaching themselves, do you cut them off?
Hell yeah.
Or do you let it happen slowly? I usually just let it happen. Like when a girl starts cheating,
I just got a lot of cheating going.
Yeah, I just let them do it. Like I won't try to make them not go nowhere. They be like, "Oh, I be like, all right." Like I don't try to stop them. I just let the shit happen.
Yeah, I cut Bye.
I hate when people go ghost. So if you like, my thing is, I'm all about giving energy. Like you gonna give me like, all right, I don't mind doing a little chase because I do like chase a little bit. But at the same time, I'm not about to keep blowing your phone or hit your line or being the only one giving energy to whatever this is or could be. Like you know what I'm saying? You gotta give me something back. If you're not like as interested as I am, then yeah, you can go.
What's up with this chase shit? Like, why everybody want to be chased all the time? Like, what's
It's
up?
it's fun. It's a little entertaining. Like for me personally, I like
What's
I like a challenge. What?
You just asked that?
Yeah, like what is up with that?
The man who wants to be loved unconditionally through cheating and all. Just ask.
I'm talking about like not returning calls and that type of chase. And I ain't talking about like the weird shit I'll be on.
Okay.
I'm talking about
Okay, I'm just telling you. He's like, nah, not that shit. This shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But nah, that crazy. But yeah, I like a little challenge. I like a little like what's it called? A little tease, a little play hard to get. You know what I'm saying?
Give me an example of a tease to you.
When a girl was trying to play hard to get, like she acting like she ain't interested, the whole time she interested. Or
Like she won't answer your calls and shit.
Not that.
No.
But maybe. What's a good one? Like you know how girls act like they not interested in you the whole time they like you OD, like that. Like she,
like
like
yeah. Like you know that the chemistry there. You know that you could. It's like that. It's the chase.
Yeah.
It's the retrieval for real. It's like, oh, you playing like this? Cool. Let me get that.
Cool.
Yeah. Let me bag that.
It's fun.
Like they act like they ain't on it, but you know they on it.
I don't think I ever had that. A girl who liked me for real, but showed me she didn't. I don't think I had.
Not even shows you that. It's like she showed you that she do, but she want to see how much you give.
Yeah.
Like she wants you to come at her harder, and like she gonna try basically like play it cool, right? They
play hard.
Yeah, they be playing chill, like
act like they're not interested the whole time.
Yeah, like they could be your homie hard as hell. Like, all right, we cool as fuck. Like, especially with girls, like we cool as shit. But I know, bitch, if I touch you, you gonna let me touch you.
Facts.
Type shit. So that it's like that energy be there, but it's on you to go ahead.
Yeah, unspoken energy, but it's there.
That shit is lit though.
That shit is
lit as fuck.
I fucking love it, and I pull that car every time.
Y'all don't think that's toxic?
No.
What?
Like acting like you don't want somebody.
It's not even acting like you don't want them. You give the energy that you are attracted to them, but you're not pressed or easy.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Yeah, facts. You gotta work.
It's a little something.
It's like you ever ran into a.
No, you looking at something right here. I'm like, what's up there? Not up there. Up here. What are you looking at?
You ever had a girl that like made you wait 3 months to have sex?
If I don't fuck after 2 weeks, I usually don't get it.
Oh, that's right.
He delete their numbers.
Oh, you just stopped. 2 weeks.
But I had a girl. This is
2 weeks.
matter of fact. The fashion major. Like she sucked my dick for like 3 months before I got to fuck her. And then when she started fucking, I was like, damn, I would prefer the head because she go to work for it. Like so. But yeah, she did. That's the only time. But you got to be giving something else if you just not giving up the ass. Like I just can't wait around like and not get nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she used to ask for phone bill money and food and shit like that. Like I got to get something.
Okay.
Ties and offering up this bitch. All right, I got it.
Not right. Ties and all right for real. What is this?
I'm dead.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna wrap it up. So tell us about your latest projects you might be working on, and do you have merch or how people can be a sponsor for In the House?
So In the House is everywhere. We're on Anchor, Apple Music, Spotify. Shout out to all the Ken folks. That's what I call my listeners. You guys are now my Ken folks as well. So welcome to, my family. Projects right now. I do live with Carisha. Shout out to Carisha the Diva. I will be hosting. She got 112 coming up next Thursday on the 8th to pull up. I also do my show every weekend in the house. So I actually got an episode I'm gonna air tomorrow. Shout out to the guests who I had on. Other than that, I might have to honestly dip into acting. I was talking to Bug about it a little bit earlier, but I am a theater lover. I love being on stage. That was my first love before I even found radio. I used to do stage plays, church plays, all that jazz, school plays, all that jazz. And I kind of like, I didn't even realize I've been doing radio for like 8 years. So I was like, damn, since I literally was like 6. I was like, no, I did the math. I said 8. It's supposed to be a decade. And it's like, I kind of was shocked. Like, damn, I've really been doing radio for a long ass time. Like, but not even realizing I'm grateful because it's like, bruh, I love radio, and I'm glad I found that because my first major was theater, and I changed it while I was in college. But yeah, I'm about to like tap back into theater and acting, go to some acting class, get on some TVs and some movies. Try to see how that world give me like a good 6-7 years to that and see how that turns out. And then I can always still come back to radio because radio ain't going away. Like I can still pop out. I do events. I was just at Camilla. Shout out to Camilla. She had a single release party, but I was just there. Like I still be out in these streets. You know, everybody, you know, keep supporting me, keep following me, keep following in the house. Shout out to everybody that supported me this far. I appreciate everyone that listened to all my shows. You can hear my show, like I said, on Anchor and on Apple Music, Spotify. But yeah, so that's basically it. Trying to like keep being consistent because you got to. I mean, a lot of people think I've been here for like years. I literally just got here and I've been putting
That's great.
foot on the pedal. Like it ain't no time, go hard, go home. So that's what I'm on. I'm on like some tunnel vision shit.
Definitely.
Came out here to follow my dreams. Here it is. You know what I mean?
So people have to pay you for hosting.
Hell yeah. I mean, like when I first started, I did it for free for a long time. Maybe like a year or 2, I did it for free. But that's because you gotta do anything. I mean, I ain't gonna say anything, but to start off, I would say you want to just take some L's on. You want to do some free packages just to get your name out there. But now, like I've been doing clubs. I be hosting clubs. I did Club Mingles. Shout out to Club Mingles. They had me there like every Saturday. I told you I host with Carisha, the diva. So yeah, I get paid for hosting. Yeah, that's a whole job. To be honest, a lot of people think it's easy, but you gotta know how to entertain. You gotta know what to say. You gotta know the energy. You gotta know how to keep people energy up. Like it's a whole job. But yeah, I get paid for it. And then I charge people to do interviews and all that stuff. Like yeah, so yeah, you gotta put a price on it. Like we leveled up. You know, I'm in the game. I'm definitely a little seasoned. So you know, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. So that's what it is.
Maybe we can get Carisha on. You think she'll come on?
Yeah, I can call her right now.
Okay.
She's
kind of sexy too. She married.
She's definitely taken. She's definitely taken. Hey, yo.
I mean, I still want on.
Stay on that show, cheating ass.
I ain't got no girlfriend, so I ain't cheating on nobody. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't know.
Nah, if you get with her people, you gonna be cheating on her.
You talking about as a girlfriend?
Carisha, yeah. That's what she's saying. That was your
She off
cheating.
limits anyway. I can't.
He said, fuck it anyway. I can't even touch her.
It, so
I'm crying.
this was okay.
Fucking weed. You gotta do better, Bug. All right, I want better for you. Okay?
You're doing better.
Living good.
Okay, literally, it's no pressure, man. I think the other guests ghosted us, so that's gonna be it for tonight, and we gonna see y'all next week, man. And we
You ain't
out.
let me ask her.
Huh?
You ain't let me ask her. She had something else to say. Oh, that was you saying that.
Oh, go ahead. My bad. We can start. Well, I do it over. My bad. Go ahead.
And see.
No,
Okay.
go ahead. No, for real, you got anything that stop? Yo, is there anything that you want to share with our audience that we may have not asked you about?
I mean, y'all definitely dug deep. Shout out to the questions, because I was kind of thrown off, but I appreciate it. Like, a lot of people didn't know more about me, so salute to y'all. I mean, nothing I can really think of, to be honest. Make sure y'all follow Atlanta, radio station, support these guys, support K-Bug, you know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely been doing your thing, so salute to y'all. This is not an easy craft, so keep going. Everybody else out there who's trying to do something and inspired, do that shit, live your dream. I'm a big dream chaser. Follow your dreams and don't give up. Don't get, scammed. Watch out for my man Buckhead. He might be a new scammer. We don't know yet. Nah, but I fuck with you.
Yeah, if y'all ain't gonna do shit, I'm
Hey, I ain't gonna do shit. I ain't gonna do shit about it. No, period. No, but I appreciate this. I really appreciate y'all like inviting me and like watching. Like I asked like, yo, how y'all find out about me? Like he reached out to me, and I'm all about collaborating, networking. I'm all about blackness. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep building it. Any projects or hosting events or whatever y'all want me involved in, hit my phone. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
That's what's up.
Gang.
Okay, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
Literally no pressure. All pressure, baby.
And we out, man. All right, so we're gonna pose for like 5 seconds for the picture. Okay, appreciate it.
You want to take a real picture or no?
Oh, we can?
Yeah, let's do a real picture. I gotta not pose and pause.
Okay, because he gonna screenshot that bit.
I know
that's
he
the
is.
cover.
No, that's cool. I posted the live. That was
I
live.
posted one too.
And
Yeah.
that shit was crazy. But I want a real picture and I'm gonna post that too.
Yes.
Gang.
Alrighty.
1 hour and 50.